Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right. Hello everyone. How y'all doing today? This is J-Pop, and today I am playing Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tasos, or Ruins of Tacos, as I like to call it. It is Tuesday. It is not my normal streaming day. It's just a random stream. I may play this for a while. I haven't decided yet. Mostly I'm streaming today because tomorrow there's like a 75% chance I cancel the stream. There's like a 90% chance that the stream will be short if I do have one. So I just have something to take care of, so that's my scheduling. But there's not much in the way of options: video, auto control, language. What's gameplay? Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna go single player. I have played this, some. I have played this with my son, but he seems no longer interested in playing the game. And I played a little bit by myself, but I will start a new game. So, at the bottom of the screen is not shown. Hold on. Is this something I can do about this? Everything look okay? Everything looks fine. Yeah, there. Now you can see the buttons at the bottom. Okay. So let's start a new game. Color will be purple because Pimpin' Purple is the color to be. Choose icon design. We will choose the heart because love and peace for all in that nonsense. Skin color. How about this color? Color hair. Not quite a dark Pimpin' Purple. In fact, it's the lavender. It's not there, but that's close enough. Cloak color. Let's change the hair color. Let's have... I'm gonna be a redhead, black hair. Now let's be a redhead. In ancient times, the land of Tasos was ravished by a 100-year battle. The four goddesses were locked in an endless struggle against the four titans, and all forms of life were left to suffer the consequences. Did I click past something? I hope I didn't. When the goddesses realized they could not truly defeat the titans, maybe I skipped something, they sacrificed themselves in order to seal the titans away within the walls of the four great dungeons. I'm not going to press anything because it started to fade right when I pressed. We'll just let it go. As time went on, Tasos began to heal, and a perfect balance was restored between all living things. Many years passed. Explorers from the great continent of Lenos spread out across the sea, laying claim to many strange and wondrous new lands. But their greatest discovery was the island of Tasos. It was an astonishing land full of new resources, mysterious ancient ruins, and long dormant magic derived from the powers of the goddesses and titans. As the new Tasaean population grew, the original inhabitants were pushed away to the swamps. The lands and waters were exploited. the delicate balance was upended, and the Titans began to stir once again. Wakari nasai, Coolio. Fed by the suffering of Tasos, the Titans were able to weaken the seals of their dungeon prisons and unleash their minions. The new civilization collapsed, and the Tasos was abandoned, lost in time to myth and legend. I know it's Tasos, but I call it Tasos. Since that time, the power of the Titans has continued to grow. Soon they will be able to completely break the seals that bind them. Thank you, Fragilities, for the follow. That binding the weakened spirits of the gods now make a desperate plea for a chosen group. Craftsmen, mages, scientists, explorers, and brave heroes have been called back to Tasos. Together with the help of the goddesses, they can push back the Titans' armies, defeat their guardians, and restore balance to the force. I mean, once and for all. A great struggle awaits them. They will have to travel harsh lands, explore ancient ruins, descend into ever-shifting dungeons, and face off against unknown monsters. It is up to this group to rebuild amongst the ruins and become the first true heroes of Tasos. One more players and you start the tutorial. Now we'll skip the tutorial. The suffering of Tasos, so Taco Bell. Yes, this is the aftermath of Taco Bell. So, to kind of recap my scheduling, I'm streaming today because there's a 75% chance I cancel the stream tomorrow. There's a 90% chance that the stream tomorrow is shortened. So I'm kind of doing a random stream today, and scheduling just kind of fell that way. Can't wait to see how this game isn't a roguelike. It has roguelike elements. This is almost like Zelda Link to the Past, roguelike, and we'll be able to see that. This game does have multiplayer, and this is really fun multiplayer. My son has some fun, but he seems to be done with the game. We can check the wardrobe, and we could change to different heroes. You have the hero, attack, defense, and speed. Those are the stats that come with them. They have the bomber, which is a part of the DLC. And I think that's the only DLC when I got the game. There's a 100% chance it won't be all stream. I'm scheduled to stream a little over 2 hours. That's okay, Coolio. Absolutely. We're going to go with the balanced hero just to start off with. I actually like the bomber more. Hey, you're awake. You were in pretty rough shape when I found you. Guess you're tougher than I thought. Where are we? You must have really got whaled in the head. This is the land of Tasos. Just a whiff of that fresh Tasaean air. Not bad, huh? The name's Griff. Been building all my life. Kept having these dreams that I traveled to this land and build up a town called Intori. It's gonna be a lot of work, but hey, that's what I live for. Say, since you're already here, and since you barely know where here is, why don't you give me a hand? All I need to start is a proper workshop, but I need about 80 gems for the materials. They say the old dungeon ruins are filled with gems. There's one up the path to the northeast. I go there myself, but who's gonna build this place up? You got a sword there. Looks like you can handle yourself. Well, for the most part. What do you say? No! No! I don't want to. You're a stranger. Stranger danger. I don't know you. I think if you say no, he just says, haha, you kidding. So that's what we'll say. Suit yourself, but don't expect to get very far if all you're gonna do is slack off. Yep! Hiya! Here's a warp statue. The goddess responds to your presence, but you don't know yet of any other altars. I've heard there are many goddesses' altars like this one scattered across Tasos. It's my dream to see them all. Aren't they beautiful? Such elegance. Such style. According to legend, they once held a great power. The goddesses could lift you in the air and transport you to another place. If you look at her, she'll pose like the goddesses. Woo! That's what she does. That's her animation. Alright, let's talk to this guy. You changed my mind. Help me construct proper workshop. Get this place town booming. You need only 80 gems. Yeah, sure. Okay, now that's the kind of work ethic I like to see. Head east from here and follow the path north to a split to find the Tarakar Keep. Come back and see me when you found 80 gems. I'm itching to get to work. I'm in animation. Woo! See, oh, my wavy animation. Let's see. Oh, fire hurts. You can set fire to stuff. Be a pyromaniac. Pause menu. We have the map. We can work on the zoom. There's something up here, and there are question marks in places. So, we have our own home. This is the town. Quests. Defeat the Terror Keep, the main quest that will stay there for the end of the game. Used to go to techno raves when it was a thing. Gotta have the moves. Woo! I used to be able to slide really well. I'm okay at sliding now. My moonwalk is only okay. It's only okay. I've practiced it, but I've never gotten really good at it. Talk to the man in town. We met Griff, the person who rescued us. He's a builder and wants to help the village up. Oh, completed. Talk to the man. Okay, so we got main quest, side quests, and completed quests. Oh, equipment. We have items and stuff for equipment. We have statuses and stuff to the right. Inventory. We don't have anything in inventory yet. And there's a question mark, which we'll get to later. So we have a dash. If you see this green bar, that's our stamina. So our attacking will depend on the stamina. We have a running dash button, so we already have the dash boots. We have an achievement, Bushwhacker. Acorn. We have an acorn. Hero. Can you hear me? The 4 titans of Tasos are growing restless. While their spirits may be bound to the great dungeons, they are using their growing powers to conjure an army of monsters. Each titan has created a dungeon guardian that holds their power. You must enter the dungeons and defeat them before it's too late. But there's no time limit in this game, don't worry about that. Your first challenge awaits. Head east from Intori Village. I gotta read better. The following to the path northeast to find Tarakar Keep, the first great dungeon of Tasos. Descend into the depths of the dungeons, floor by floor, until you reach the Guardian. I can resurrect you if you fall, but I cannot fight your battles for you. Good luck, hero. Yes, I have played this game with my son, and we were having fun with this, and he no longer seems interested in this game. So that's most of my experience in the game. So I kind of do know where to go for the first, maybe third half of the game. I'm not sure. But it's been a couple months since I last played, so my memory is a little bit spotty. So this is about as fresh as you're gonna get me. So we have the ever initial monster slimes. We could pick up the rocks and whiff. Third half, there are other 2 halves. Yes, there are 3 halves to this. I am good with fractions. Don't mind me. You can cut through the reeds. It's a red slime. It's tougher than the blue slimes. Oh, that came charging in. Can I have this acorn? Thank you. Third half will be post-game content. There's a buffalo, but we'll get to that in just a second. If we look here at this spot, there's an X. The leaves are in the way. There we go. There's an X. What could it possibly mean? Buffalo! We also have a shield. Whee! Shield! Buffalo! Also, and I do not know, there's an obvious shell up on here, but I don't know what it's for. And it breaks when you throw it. The path leads north, so we go south. I do know where we have to go, but just kind of exploring around. You know, like Zelda, this game rewards exploration. So that you'll find things, see things. Like another digging spot right here. A skeleton? It's a graveyard! We back to playing Graveyard Keeper? Sorrowsfield Cemetery. I can't get in. I need a key. While you're outside, if you just cut bushes and stuff, you will find items and you will find lots of health. Malmos Farm. We can check the cupboard. Health. We have a shed. The barn door is rusted over. It would take a bash from a powerful glove to dislodge it. So we need the gloves from Zelda. We have Cthulhu over here. Oh. There's a treasure chest up there. Actually, I think we could get to it. Hold on, let me double check. Here we go. Yes, no? Maybe you gotta come from the right. Ah, found a cabbage. There's something up here. I guess spoilers. If you can get to this area, you can drop that down, and then there's your shortcut. So that's how the game helps you navigate around. We go up this way. We find a warp statue. So we can now... It's a teleport shrine, whatever you want to call it. So we have one now. Conveniently, right in front of the dungeon. You intend to take on the challenge of the Derekar? The heart of a hero knows not fear, nor greed. Oh, I'm plenty greedy. Discard your fortune, and you may enter to face your downfall. When you enter a dungeon, all the gems that you have on you get taken away. So, part of the roguelike element of it will come into play after repeated runs. But I'm broke, so we go in. So now we have our first dungeon. We can open up this chest if we had money. Open up this chest and we get keys. And there are shortcuts to further down if we could afford it, but no. So now we enter the dungeon. And it's a Zelda dungeon. That's what mostly this game is about. Pots. Of course, pots are made to be broken because they have stuff in it. See these pots shaking? They probably have something in them. So if I throw it against a wall, there's a snake. The real trap of the snake is surprise you when you're looking for loot. Wait, what are you describing as roguelike elements? The gems up here that you get in the dungeons, every time you go into a dungeon, it requires you to give up all of your gems on hand. So, it will show up in the roguelike elements. Okari nasai, Edgehead. There's a snake in my boot pot. If you see this slightly darkened area, that's a trap. Maybe there's an obvious arrow out here. So I'm gonna put up my shield and... oh, drop gems. It's safe. Just presents. Since I have the lantern out when I touch, I could also use it, but when I touch, it lights up the lantern. Let's solve this puzzle. Oh, we solved it. Da 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 da. We have a giant ass spider here. Not quite as scary as a Splunky spider. Yoink! We have 120 gems. Traps can also kill regular monsters, so that could be useful as well. I'm trying really hard not to be a gatekeeper about roguelikes, but please know that I'm screaming eternally. We could look at the map. Yeah. Blue means that we have gotten everything here in the room. If we look at the map, or is it blue? Maybe there's nothing in here. We have puzzles to figure out. Ooh, look at that. Who's this guy? Check out what I have for sale? Sure. Need bombs, dungeon floor map, health potions, but I don't have bottles, arrows. After you talk with him, he leaves. So, don't talk to him unless you really think you need something. That's right, you can jump off ledges. Oh, I gotta step on that. There we go, treasure chest. I'm also gonna open up this treasure chest with my money. Gems! I keep forgetting that I have the Zelda dash. Room clear. Oh, so green means that the room is clear. Alright, so I missed something back at this room. Now what could I have possibly missed, you ask? Because I got this treasure chest. There's something here. I remember this puzzle. Do I grab? I'm trying to grab. It's not that button. I know you have to push one of these things or something. I swear, I do know this. It's Zelda. There! I guess I had to push in the right direction. There we go. Room clear. Okay, that took forever and a day. Whee! Alright, yeah, so green means the room is clear of all things. We have a nice slidey puzzle here. So, if we look at how to do this, if we go backwards, if this is the ending spot, up to here, down to here, down to here, needs to land here? So... slidey puzzle! The scientific official name. Ah, I got a temporary boost of extra tool damage. You'll get sometimes, I forget what else you get, to be honest. The only tool I have is a lantern, so it's not that big of a deal. But now we've reached floor 2. We could purchase a shortcut for this. 400 gems! That is something we don't have. This is a standalone game. Ruins, what do I have in the title? Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tasos. If you hear me say tacos, it's because that's how I like to call this game. It's a roguelike Zelda clone with multiplayer function, and it's fun multiplayer. I was playing this with my son before, and now he seems disinterested in it, so we don't play it anymore. It's been a couple months since we've played it. Clamp with a grappling hook, which we don't have. Trap card. Multiplayer is pretty dope. This game is worth it. You have somebody to play with, it's worth it. We've got the glass grappling hook. Glass version of the grappling hook breaks on death. Extendable hook that clamps onto posts and shields. Basically, there is a grappling hook in this game, but I don't have it yet. This glass hook is for the dungeon that I'm in. So it allows me to do the puzzle. Yoink. We have secret passages. They're like Zelda. They're hidden, but they're obvious if you just aren't looking for them. These shield guys block, but You can take the hook, break their shield. You can also hurt them while they're in the middle of their attack animation. That pot is inside. I didn't know that could happen. That's funny. We defeat a big slime. Oh, it has small slimes. You have a stamina bar, as you can see above my head. Alright, so those doors are open. Which way should I go? Let's go up. First, we gotta break the pots because we're heathens like that. We have glass bomb bags, so they're bombs. The glass is because they're not permanent. So we have that. It's fun to solve puzzles when you have multiplayer. You can do some really nice things. Oh, it's bombs. So that's all that we came in this room for. Yeah, if you have someone else to play with and love Zelda, this is fun. It's also got roguelike elements, which we will see after this dungeon, win or lose. I'm not sure if the pots hurt you. We have the glass boomerang. Again, just for the dungeon. Ouch. Ooh, 25 damage. That's right, floor 2. Oh, Jesus. Good throw, me. Good job. I think... Oh, no, you can't. That's an upgrade. These flames are on a time limit, but they're on a reasonable time limit. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. There's a treasure chest. It's a shiny thing. I gotta go get it. You a fan of roguelike in general, or just one pique your interest? I'm a fan of roguelikes in general. I like you know, there's a idle game that I played called NGU. The NGU stands for Numbers Go Up. And it's fun to watch the upgrades to get stronger, open up stuff, buildings, whatever. It's fun to progress. Roguelike elements usually have that type of progression that that I like. If it's badly balanced, then I don't like it, but Loop Hero, also roguelike. I played through and beat Loop Hero. Just before you got here, Edge. It's on my YouTube. Still wonder if I know what classic roguelike is. Uh-oh. We might be triggering Coolio. Maybe I do. But, to be fair, that's why the term roguelike elements is used. Because... it isn't what it used to be. Go ahead, Coolio. Get it off your chest. Educate us. Or educate me. This game mostly piqued my interest because it looked like a fun multiplayer game, and I was trying to find a game to play with my son. And we enjoyed our time with it, but he's done. He's done playing this. How tall is this room? I think we're at the bottom of it, so we'll start at the bottom. That is true, Coolio. If you go with the base word, rogue, this is not. However, I haven't seen this part of a puzzle. That's interesting. However, in the defense of someone who did not create the English language but just lives it, I mean, we have a lot of strange rules in English and things that you can say. Don't like myself to be the Berlin Convention, which is a very strict definition of roguelike, but it tweaks me when a game claims to be roguelikes and aren't. Ouch. Don't kill me, bro. I'm out of stamina. Alright. Oh, that trap almost got me. This pot is a trap. Fuck, that almost killed me. It might still kill me. Alright, the stupidest thing, but obvious thing that I want to do is this. If I run into a snake, it may hurt and kill me. But, yo! Glass bow, so we now have a glass bow as well. Usually games like this are defined as roguelite. That snake did not hurt me, but I've had experiences where I've dashed through pots and the spawning of the snake, and depending where your hitbox is, hurts you. Oh, if you see in the upper right, I forgot, I have a tiny map. Itty bitty living space. The thing is, though, like, oh no! A lot of games are not just one thing anymore. There are a lot of little, fuck. Those things are armored shelled, so you can't hurt them until they're de-armored. I'm gonna kill myself. Suggestion, we'll call this classic non-Berlin roguelike would say Dungeon Man's, especially in Iron Man's mode, is a good recent example. Huh. Look, if you look right here, there's a crack in the wall. What do? Overthrow. Do. 3 hit points. I got 10 hit points back. So, this is the very first dungeon I've entered in. I've got no upgrades. So the dungeon, you might see me get past the second floor, and that's about it. I may not even make it past the second floor. Oh no! It's a track in a box! I was like, get the treasure chest before I have nothing left. Magic attack! Magic attack! Oh yeah, they can catch on fire, which is awesome. Oh, snake, yep. I'm just trying to gather every last bit of gems I can before I die. I got this! Easy! There's another snake. Now see, now I'm being careful by just standing still. Also gotta let my stamina replenish. Can I? I think I can. Death from above! Yeah, that... Ten more hit points. Alright. Now this arrow's working pretty good. Oh, ran out of arrows. Catching them on fire is pretty sweet. If it wants to. But this time it didn't want to. Yeah! Traps. Ah, so the pots do hurt you. I kind of had to find out. I wanted to be sure. And we have a room to the right, room to the left. We're closer to the left, so we go here. Oh, oh, oh. We're up to 44 health. Back down to 25. Snakes always get me. They always get me. Left off. That's some steam down. Let me just let you play the game. I understand, Coolio. We have pet peeves and tendencies, or whatever you want to call it. It's the top one that has a short time limit. There we go. This room continues on, so I actually think it... Oh, if you look at... I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but the top right, it actually shows stairs down to the next floor. So, that's the next floor, which would be the smart thing to do. Oh. Like, how do I do this puzzle? Yeah, here we go. I mean, we all have our pet peeves. You know, I've gotten over karaoke, karaoke, you know, something simple like that. But, you know, when people say kawaii for cute, no, it's kawaii. And the two reasons why it upsets me. One, kawaii in Japanese means scared, so it's a different word. Two, kawaii rhymes with Hawaii. You can say it. I actually have full health and stuff back. Alright, that was very, very fruitful. We got this! We're gonna get to the end of this dungeon. No problem. Except this third floor, the enemies are gonna be really fucking tough. How much do I need to open this up? 400 gems? Open. It's not Daishobu. In English, that's correct, Coolio. That's not how Daijoubu is in Japanese, but I do like it. Now, I've gone back up to the first floor because I want to get down to the second floor again. I know you are, and I like that. Alright. So we have both shortcuts opened up. That's because I like climbing stairs. Getting that exercise. My old boss's boss, when he was losing weight, on breaks and in the morning, he'd be walking up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, and you would just hear it clunk, 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 clunk. But he lost a lot of weight. It was good for him. Getting steps on the pedometer, trying to get that, what is it, that AP up, materia, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like these monsters. Obvious danger is obvious. Obviously, when you touch them while they're shocking, it makes you go higo. I was hoping to damage him with that. I think I may just off myself in this game. Because look how long it takes me to take down these monsters. That's why we're not getting past this third dungeon. I got something revealed? What did I reveal? If I touch these guys one more time, I'm dead. uh. I'm gonna take this. And... just like traps. Oh, it didn't kill me. The game was kind of generous. It could have killed me. For all the greedy loot goblins, it has to be done. Definitely goes much faster when there are 2 people. Got him. I did it. Easy. One last treasure chest? One last treasure chest. Fuck! So close. Hero, you may have just fallen, but it's not the end of your journey. I will revive you and carry you to safety. Take what treasure you have found and make yourself stronger, and return to the dungeon with new resolve. Killed by trap. So, now that we have that, now we get to go back and carry out some of these tasks. My goddesses, I was standing here minding my own business and a huge beam of light flashed through the sky above the house. Then you come strolling through the door, fit as a fiddle. I wasn't so sure you'd survive a trip to the dungeon, but I guess you really are tough. Blessed by the goddesses of Tasos level though. Tough. With a hero like that on our side, we'll have this place built up in no time. And look, you even managed to bring the gems I need for my workshop. What do you say we get started? No! My shiny things! Mine. I keep them. Oh, I clicked too fast that time. So now we can begin upgrading. Doggy! Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Kill the dog. No, talk. Woof. What do you want? Got a letter from some fella named Nick. Said he was on his way here to do some kind of research involving the dungeons. Should have been here by now, but I haven't seen him. Keep an eye out for him along the paths around Terrakar Keep, just in case he got into trouble. Got a feeling he's not as tough as you are. New quest, find Nick. Alright, now we can do shop. We could upgrade the home, which would be cool. I guess we'll start from the beginning. Intori Clinic opens the clinic, allows you to upgrade health and magic. Opens Blacksmith, allows you to upgrade your sword. Opens Tailor Shop, allows you to purchase new classes with magic thread. Opens General Store, allowing you to purchase items. Tool Shed opens Tool Shop, allows you to upgrade existing equipment or purchase new ones using blueprints from Nick's lab. Opens Potion Shop, allowing you to brew potions. Opens the fitness center, allowing you to upgrade your stamina. A farm! More Sundew Valley Graveyard Keeper games we can play. Nick's Lab, free! Opens Research Lab, allowing you to research new equipment, find a researcher to build. Tavern opens a tavern, allowing you to play games and wager gems. To be honest, I don't know what this does yet. I had a tavern in my game with my son, and there was nothing to do. Dock House opens the dock for fishing. House, no villagers to join. So, the things that we're going to get first is the clinic. Where do I want the clinic? There. What if your tavern was in a cavern? I'll answer your question with another question, Coolio. How come bean rhymes with... How come bead rhymes with lead, but lead does not rhyme with lead? Bombs! You can find stuff in cabinets. Sorry, my ADHD apparently took over and I had to pet the dog and destroy stuff. Woof! Okay, the next thing we're gonna buy is the forge. Because English is a living nightmare. Town's really coming together. I have this magic thread I bought from my homeland. See if you can find a use for it. Ranger's thread. So if I build a tailor shop and use the ranger's thread, I could become a ranger. And we are going to get the fitness center. Where do I want the fitness center? Right there. Alright, so now if we check out some of our new buildings, there's a new person here. What's up, kid? Can't wait to grow up and become a hero too. Those dungeons won't know what hit them. What's up? Can't talk now. The perfect hammer strike requires skill, precision, and focus. If you need something, speak with my apprentice out front. Okay. Shit, you got any cabinets? Thank you. The boss really knows his stuff, but he doesn't like being bothered. Just let me know if you want to improve that sword of yours. Alright, so, your roguelike elements, here they are. Upgrade, increase damage, there's a path of course. We'll get the one. Attack speed, increase attack speed. Sword reach, so the reach of your sword is better. Bullet deflection, this was the thing that I was trying to do against the skeletons that threw the bones. You can deflect bullets with your sword, so if you have that, you have that. And we have increased damage. We can spend 100 for 1 damage or 150 for 2 damage, which is evenly priced. Crit damage and crit chance. Nah, it's okay. I'll grab one more of you, and we have other stores to visit. What word did you spell? And that is illegal in Scrabble. You put that word down, it's like, that's not a word. There it is in the dictionary. Fuck you. I'm gonna put down the word the. Take that. Nothing is more important than your health. Looking for a way to survive longer in those spooky dungeons? Easy. I can boost your resilience if you bring me some gems. Oh, baby. Oh. Hi. Intori is really nice. That's right, you can sit in chairs. Sit. Please, find a way across the swamp, find the rare mushroom, and save my daughter. Poor, sad little girl. She looks so sick she's blue in the face. It's the word of an exasperated madman. Ijafajaski. Hello, nurse. Alright. The other one's magic. We're just gonna do health. Increase hit points. Health from hearts increased. We will nab that one. And now, last but not least, the stamina shot. So we have this very enthusiastic person. Glad to see you're investing in your physical fitness. Just make sure you stretch out a bit first. You wouldn't want you pulling something. I actually think that's old. Like, stretching is actually really hard work. You actually want to warm up, then stretch, then work out. And warm up, you know, it's a light jog, some walking around, moving your arms, you know, kind of real basic, easy, like beginner easy yoga stuff to get going. Then you stretch, then you work out. If somebody else would like to tell you differently, mine is just an opinion, and I am not schooled in it, but I've heard by other educated people that that's how it should be done. Alright, so we want more stamina. Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to limit everybody. This must be something that I don't understand. Stamina recovery. I want faster stamina recovery. Combat endurance, less cost. Well, I can't afford that, so we'll just get more stamina. You want to spend as much money as you can. Because if you remember, if you don't remember, you will be reminded shortly. You intend to take on the challenge? If you look at my gems, which is 29, it's all taken away from me. I could start at the 3rd floor, but I think I'm gonna start on the 2nd floor. I'm not sure if I'll be able to beat the boss still, but you get more gems on the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor than you do on the 1st floor. You cannot go backwards from the 2nd floor up to the 1st floor. Just to make note of. Ow, jeez, I'm just stepping on diarrhea. That was kind of fun. I kind of don't care. That was satisfying. Charge! Dungeon map. We got lucky and picked up a dungeon map. Homestar Runner. I don't know what that is. Ah, jeez. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Elvin Sorrow! Yurashai! First time catching live. Usually watch the 7 Saga random videos. Good stuff. Ah, I'm glad! I'm glad you like it. A lot of people like it. I enjoy doing it so much. That's why I do it once a week. Today, I will say, because Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when I usually do a 7th Saga randomizer stream. Tomorrow, there's a 75% chance that I cancel the stream, and there's a 90% chance that I just do the one run. Because I have something to do tomorrow, so it kind of depends on that. So, tomorrow's up in the air. And that's part of the reason why I kind of have a random stream going on today. Wednesdays is the speedrunning day stream. Thursdays is whatever game I'm playing at the time. It was Dungeon Keeper, but I will not be continuing Dungeon Keeper. It probably will be this game, Ruins of Tasos. Yeah, I have the adult life, adulting to do. Don't we all? I would like to make Twitch my job, though I haven't gotten there yet. And I say I want to. I have not put in the effort to really put myself out there, and, you know, luck may not have been exactly in my favor. Who knows? But I know I haven't tried the very best. Oh, there's a secret path down here. If you look on the mini-map, there's a secret path. And it's down here somewhere. It's hidden behind this cloth that's easily revealable. Jason knows this person who can critique your channel if you want to get serious about it. Okay, thank you. I am not ready to get serious about it. If I would, I'd start making thumbnails and have my YouTube videos, do proper editing on everything, get better title cards, look for royalty-free music, but I'm just, this is a hobby that I enjoy very much. I do have a wand. Catch on fire. I think the skull above their head means they're boss or champion or something like that. I saw this trap. I didn't see the second trap. Oh, bombs! The snake is floating. So mysterious. I bet it's stuck in there. Oh, that's right. The gems fall down. It's really cool. I don't see any shaking pots. We have the orb that you cannot put down. If you throw it, it breaks. Oh, I won't be able to show it because there's no multiplayer. There is a cool thing in this. There are revive shrines. It's just a shrine that, pedestal, something of the sorts. When you die, you drop a skull. Your partner, if you're playing multiplayer, can pick up the skull, place it on the shrine, uses the shrine, and revives the person. You can also throw the skull. Every time you throw the skull, it cracks 3 or 4 times, and the skull breaks indefinitely, and they're dead for the end of the run. You can also throw the skull off a ledge and just watch your partner scream in agony that you're not going to revive them. There were plenty of trolls that were had between my son and I. That's how you know you love each other, when you drop each other's skulls down a pit. Ew! That was close. Ah, jeez. I gotta be careful, I'll die again. And it's just the second floor, and I haven't even made it to the third floor. Oh crap, I stepped on a trap and got out. What kind of randomizer run would you guys like to see tomorrow? An 80%? No gold percent? The seed S percent? I'm going to exclude the cheetah percent, because that's kind of short, and I'm in the mood to do a real run, not a cheetah percent run. Any percent? Okay. I think that's it for this room. There are no other exits. Personally, I like one that takes a little bit longer. Lets me learn a bit more while I watch. Okay. The longest one probably is the seed. The seed S percent. Zero style. For someone that doesn't know, my brother is the real Zero. We've done races before. With the randomizer, it's how we started off last year doing that. And he came up with the seed percent, but in his image. So some of the settings are changed a bit differently. That one takes the longest by the nature of it. But also, I said, but sometimes you just don't know with the run. I've had any percent runs that take 2 hours. Some of them get to be on PB pace and they're like an hour 15, and I'm like, you know, trying to debate how many ruins I'm trying to take at the end. They're putting out my flame. Hey! How often do you two do races? We haven't done races in a while. How many races have we done? Me and him had 3 races. One of them was short. He forfeited the match because that's how we got the term Valsuck, because he was Valsu and he didn't get an attack spell for like 20 levels. And then conceded the run. He was it was bad RNG for him. Then we had the 3-man and the 4-man race, and I think that's it. I think we only have the 5 races. If you see my YouTube channel, the that was the second of the 3 races. That's right. Poor Valsu. And forever now, he is called Valsuck for that run. That 3rd race, though, if you haven't watched the 3rd race, I even got the video from my brother, and we have a side. I have a side by side of it on my YouTube. No spoilers if you know how that goes. That is the truth. It was seconds apart, and that's all that you'll get. Okay, close enough. I have not had this room before. Oh, can I move any one of these blocks? Ow. One more misstep and I'm dead. No, I can't move. When it's, I mean, between me and my brother, I mean, if you see our work as teammates and we're on the same page, and when we're against each other, man, like, we both want to beat each other. We do. It has always been like that, and it always will be. I know. I always end up apologizing. Like, I'm sorry for you screaming in your ears or something. And I get it. I kind of hate these enemies because they take a while. That just bounced right back and almost got me. Oh no, I got hit in the back! Jeez. I'm sure you could speedrun the dungeon in this game, but you really do have to take your time early on. Unless you just spend time beefing up. If you want to be the guy, first you gotta beat the guy. Darn it. That's a lot of work for that. Ooh, plus 20% sword damage. Now where is to the next room? There it is. Yoink. I wonder if I know that my brother, he's been really into the BizHawk shuffler. That's been his thing going on. He also, like, we started doing different things, because we were racing against each other, which is like speedrunning, right? It's time is of the essence, gotta get it done. And then my brother was doing other different speed runs. He was doing Ninja Turtles. He was doing, what else did he do? I just remember Ninja Turtles because the whole Cave 1 debacle. Mario 2. And I went with different other speed runs as well. Pinbot, Iron Tank. I've done Mario 1. I am no top contender at all at Mario 1. I was happy to get 5 minutes, 40 seconds. So it's just our path. our paths for racing have diverged. Also, when we were getting ready to race that randomizer, when it was new and fresh for us, I mean, we were living those runs. We had practice runs, and we were watching each other's practice runs, and practicing in secret to keep stuff away from each other. So we lived a really long time. And I think he continues to live the Final Fantasy VII, the 7th Saga randomizer through me. That is the best trap I've ever landed. It's a trick! Yeah. That is the best bomb trap I have ever had. Yeah, I'll open you up. Give me gems. You an arrow trap? No bombs. Blow them up. Good enough for me. Oh. Are you underneath? No, you're above. Yeah. And I know my brother and I, we are trying to, we're trying to find a good time to get together and start streaming together and make LPs together and things like that. But there's so much to do, so little time. Gotta run all the way down here. Is the room not clear? Oh no, the room's clear now. And is there a secret entrance somewhere? Might be in this back room. You mean right, this actual entrance right up here? That's an orb, so I gotta find the orb. So tomorrow I'll figure out what, which, run I'm going to do for 7th Saga. Again, it's a 75% chance that the stream gets canceled, and it's like a 90% chance that it will be a shorter stream tomorrow. Is that it? The door opened, but there's no treasure chest? Oh. Gotta complete the puzzle first. I totally recommend playing the randomizer. Like, never play vanilla 7th Saga again. If you've done it once, you've done it enough. Believe me, I love the game too. But the randomizer is way more fun and way faster. Damn, I get hit once and that's like half my health. Vanilla 7 Saga should be called 7th Grind before each boss. Yeah, you're grinding for like 2 hours before each boss. Ugh. Like, I don't know why some monsters were made harder and were missing the Elnard boosts. Feels so stupid. My two favorite things for the 7th Saga is the fact that you can see the enemies with the orb. That was so cool. And the fact that defending gave a boost to your attack, so there was reasons to defend. Then like defend attack was. It's such a good idea. It's such a good idea. Each new area enemies are like 10 times more powerful, right? You're like, you can easily beat the enemies that you're grinding at. No problem. But as soon as you get to the next area, all of a sudden, like, you're not able to hit mantas. Cocoons are fucking you up. Like, oh, Titans are easy. Yeah, no problem. S-switches, sometimes they could overwhelm you, but they're alright. Sages? Nuh-uh. Sages. You don't fuck with the sages. The fire guys, yeah, the flame guys. They have so many hit points. You know how I used to fight them? I used to vacuum to them and hope I get 2 of them. That's how I used to fight them. Mantas, brains, cocoons, so much crap comes at you without warning. Brains, I love brains. But brains initially freak me out because the attack speed of the brain is like whoosh, whoosh. It's like, oh shit. The brains don't fuck around. Oh, this puzzle. Yoink. That probably get me killed. That was a really dumb move. And that's why you don't Leroy Jenkins, people. Now that one was controlled, because there was only one of them. Can I flame that one? Thank you. I mean, he's a boss, so... Or a champion. Yeah, put him on fire. There's 2 of them? Also, oh, you picked an equip-based character. You had grind for a few hours to afford gear. I know. Gold grind was also slow in that game. I learned later in the years, like, I'm gonna skip this weapon so I have the money saved for the next weapon and start hopping weapons, right? Or it's like, okay, I will get the sword and the armor. I will get the shield in the next town, right? You start... Oh, this is a boss door. That's a boss door. Oh, you had the nerve to travel farther than 10 feet without saving or buying gems. Enjoy grinding out another 40k. Then you die. Nerd. Should have bought some gems. Here you go. Ah, I know. I know. I admit, when the very, very first time I played 7th Saga, I had this thing where I had to have 9 of everything. Damn it. Yeah, and then years later you find the Japanese version is lighter on the grind. When I first played Seventh Saga, I had this thing where I had to get 9 of every item in the shop, and that it did mean diamonds and sapphires. And I was young, I kind of didn't understand what I was doing. And I think I remember not getting 10 diamonds, but I'd get like 4 of them. Okairi, no, not Okairi, Itterashai, Elvin Sorrow. Thank you for coming by, and welcome. Take it easy, have a good one. Pet the dog. What's up, what you got to say? More people interested in moving to Intori. Can't say I blame them. I can build more housing, but you're in charge of the town planning. Just say the word and tell me where to start building. So we can build a house. I will build a house down here at this far corner, away from me. I don't want neighbors. New furniture discovered. We'll check out that house in a little bit. You know what? And I'm not going to... Hello! Please. Hero, please. Griff told me you're a capable adventurer and need some help desperately. It was my partner Hank's dream to sail to Tasos, but we were shipwrecked off the shore. I haven't seen him since, but I just know he's out there looking for me. Please, Hero, help me find my Hank. Hank has replaced you. His name is Wilson. What's up, Bridget? Do you want to put some produce for sale? You can place up to 4 types and 10 of each. You can see the current sale prices, which will change based on supply and demand. If you place some produce for sale, come back tomorrow and see what you've sold. I could put cabbage up. So there is regular value for gold, but we're not there yet. All right, first, more hit points. You kind of build things up evenly, because 100 for 5 health, 225 for 5 health, 225 for 10 health. So, you know, you just kind of look at what's more cost efficient. And then health percentage increase. It increases by percent, so... Like, I'm not sure when that becomes beneficial. Alright, so I'm gonna buy that. I want a little bit more stamina. Sometimes my swings give out. So we have... get a little bit of combat endurance. Reduce the cost of swinging the sword. That would be big. 250. I get 1 more stamina bar. And now, the most important part. DPS. Yeah, I want a longer reach. Crit chance, 3 damage, attack speed 2%. I mostly want to get to this one. Oh, that's 5. That's sword reach as well. 5 damage for 400, so it's 75? No, it's 8. 80. 80 per 1 damage. Which is 1 damage for 160, which is more efficient to buy this. I will buy the attack speed. Okay, we need to find Nick. We don't need to, but instead of teleporting to the ruins, let's go try to find Nick. If I take a pause and look real quick, inventory, bombs, arrows, acorns. We have monster drops here, which will be explained when the time comes. Oh, that's right, you can cut the signs down. The sign is too damaged to read. They respawn, so it's not like it's gone forever. Hank, where are you? See, now we're strong enough to kill the buffalo in one hit. I can keep going up if I remember. We could go exploring in the water, guys. Look at us. Da 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 da. If you look real closely, there's something here. We have a power sphere, a heavy metal orb that feels warm to the touch. According to legend, these ancient artifacts possesses the power to protect a portion of gems from the sacrifice demands by the Titans, found in Tufton Fields. This exploration reminds me of Willow. Yeah, it does. I mean, Willow is also a Zelda clone. So, you know, you have your dungeon fights and all that, and you get your upgrades, and then you can explore. There's nothing left for me to explore. There is, if you saw in the stamina, there's a swimming stamina that I obviously would need to upgrade. I have nothing to cross the bridges and stuff like that. But I just kind of wanted to show off the swimming real quick. There are fish. As far as I know, there is nothing I can do about the fish. There is the fishing docks, but I've never gotten the fishing pole. Wait, I don't want to drop that. Oh! I can't, because I have bombs for the bomb bag inventory, but I don't actually have bombs yet. A little weird thing about it, but for the balance of, you know, actually having to find the stuff, but then having it available for dungeons, that's what the game does. Oh god, there's a nerdy guy! First, let's kill these things. What's that? K-pop is better than J-pop? No! Oi there! Much better, thank you. My name is Nick, as I'm sure you know. Why did you come to Tasos? How could I not? There's so much to learn about the great dungeons and the creatures they conjure. I had stopped to study this ancient statue when I was rudely ambushed by those horrible jiggly blobs. After seeing you dispatch those monsters with such ease, I have a proposition to make. Why don't we combine our talents? I'll handle the studying, you handle the slaying, so to speak. Here, take this. It's called the Book of Beasts. Oh, that's right. When you're fighting a monster, finish it off with a vigorous smack of the book to collect its data. I can use that data to help you learn more about them and perhaps discover a weakness. Right then, I'll press on to Intori and arrange some housing with Griff. We'll speak again soon. Admittingly, my son and I did have fun with this. So we have the Book of Beasts. As soon as this slime wants to get away from the edge. We have the Bestiary. One, you have to defeat it with the book so that you get it. So, you know, monsters, right? Also, destroy more enemies to master. There is a discovery and a mastery. Oh, I forgot. If you're exploring and not completely enthralled by the dungeon, oh, we get another one of those. I don't know what those do or forget what they do. Yes, yes, yes. So, let's go again. Alright, we're gonna go down straight to the 3rd floor. Because I think I'm strong enough now to where at least I can make it worth it. And from the early get-go, I usually spend gold to get the treasure chests and the gems. Why is Steam just now telling me I'm playing this? Steam has merged with Twitch servers, haven't you heard? You get all your notifications from the past in the present. That was unfair. Game, I call hacks. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait. I tried to hit it with the book and I died. I got greedy with the book kill. Half the speed, twice the price. What a deal! Yeah, we're ready for the 3rd floor, guys. No problem. We got this. GG easy. What's close to 400? You're close to 400. Get. Strangely enough. Oh, that's right. I could do this. Alright. Yeah, what's up? Again, many thanks for that daring rescue. I'm ready to sit on my lab. We just need to tell Griff when to start building. More people interested in moving in. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay, we can get the lab. Where do I want the lab? There? There. Yeah, we'll go there. The idea, the buildings that I'm gonna go to more all the time, the health, the stamina, the weapons, I want them close by me. The other buildings that I won't go to quite as often, I want them further away. I don't think I come here all that much, to be honest. Let's see. Thanks again for helping me out. Eyelash got bleh. Thanks again for helping me out. Check out my research projects on the other side of the counter. So we can get the boomerang, the bomb bag, the shovel. We're gonna get the shovel. Bow. You need 6 spikes, 6 rat tails. So this is where the monster loot comes in. So, shovel. We have a shovel now. We have boomerang. Yeah, let's get the boomerang. All right. So, there are a couple things we could do besides the dungeons. I'm actually kind of glad I died. Does it tell me how close I am? Oh, see, I've done 2, and the bar starts filling up. So that'll kind of tell us how close we are to mastering the slimes. New entry added for the red slime, because they are different. Now that we have the shovel, we got another power sphere, which I still don't remember what it's for. Buffalo! Missed. There we go. Oh, yeah, I know where this is. This is the farm area. I think I did miss something over here, so I'm gonna double check. There. Is there anything down here? No, nothing down here. But up here... See, I knew you could get to this. I just derped on where it was. Treasure chest! Another power sphere. And... jump down. How close I am? Ah, somewhat close. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's try to not F up again. I could try... Let's take our time. What's the rush? Let's go to floor 1. And... let's see, how do we do this? How do we do this puzzle? She won't let me push that. Oh. That's the answer. Those, orange, beige pots, respawn if you break them. Oh. Part of the reason why I'm in here is so that I can smash... smash snakes with my book. Alright, so we have all of the weapons that we could need. We got the wand, the bombs, but we don't need any of those. We have a book. Eh. That kind of sucks. My sword is too strong. But I can't help it with some of these things. It's like, bestiary, must master. Hit it with a book? Sure. More. And 40 coins, sure. Okay, key. I don't have a key, so we have to go up here. Grappling hook, okay. How far can I push this up? Far enough, sounds good to me. Oh, okay. I do remember this puzzle now. But I only see 3. That's the 4th up there. Which is possible. There it is. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Gotta give the old reach around. I mean, wrap around. I know what I said. If you ever played Goof Troop for the Super Nintendo, a lot of this block pushing stuff kind of reminds me of that. Book of Dano. I forgot and I just remembered, so I will mention what I remembered. You can actually upgrade the damage of the book. So later on, it gets easier to do it because you upgrade. Oh god! Because you upgrade the book. Haven't played a Goof Troop game in at least 25 years. Where is the door? Is it further back? No, because that's the exit. Oh, it's because it is back one room. Okay. Me and my brother have LPs and streams of that game. School's almost here. Get ready for school. My son starts school this week. part of another reason why my streaming schedule is a bit messed up. On top of other reasons that will be going on. My son starts high school. It's here. My time with him is effectively over. He's gonna be with his friends. He's gonna want to go out. Dad, I don't care anymore. You're too old. LP was taken down because it was too embarrassing. It was actually edited because we felt that the full length of it wasn't as entertaining. So my brother actually edited it. It was much better in the shortened version. But we have the stream of it, and we don't... we're lazy when it comes to the stream edit, so that's just thrown up there. Have you two co-op played Toe Jam and Earl? And no, we have not. That may be one for consideration. But to be honest, that game gets put on the list. Like, yeah, I think we want to one day, but that list is like a Steam library list of games you haven't played. It just keeps getting longer. Like, we'll get to some of it, but can't make any real hardcore serious promises on that one. Oh, there is stamina for my book. No wonder why I'm like having trouble swinging at times. This book thing gets me in more trouble. Yeah, it's such shit range. I mean, it is just a book. So I'm going through the... Yeah, that's right. You're going to have that series where you play some of the Steam games for a little bit of time. To at least have, like, played it and, you know, kind of seen it, get your hands on it. And that is a smart idea. I'm usually really reserved in buying anything unless I'm going to play it. No secret rooms. Doesn't look... Well, yep, there's one. No, wait, that's where I came in from. Okay, carry on. There's just always so many games to play. And I don't know about you guys, but, like, I used to play games all day, every day. You know, when I was younger. Now, like, I get tired. Like, it gets hard playing games for hours and hours and hours on end. Someone's car alarm's going off outside. Let me just check that real quick. Hold on. It doesn't look like it's mine. One, I don't exactly know what my car alarm sounds like, but two, when I started approaching my door, it sounded not where my car was parked. If I run into a game I love, I can no life it aside from work. But those games are few and far between nowadays. I agree, Edgehead. In fact, the only game that I remember, like, nobody else and nothing else existed was Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I even told my son, you know, it's like, are we gonna watch anime? You know, so I think watching anime, and I was like, son, Final Fantasy VII comes out this day. I'm sorry, son. I've been waiting forever for this game. And he's like, alright. He understood, though. Like, I've never, like, been like, no, I'm busy. Like, unlike Final Fantasy VII. There is one thing he made me promise him, because he kind of saw it. And it was the cloud cross-dressing. And I was like, son, you gotta see this. He's like, you can't do it without me. Ooh, we mastered it. Yay, mastered. So, I don't know. You know what that means? That means I can actually slice these things without having to, That almost got me. I can slice these things now and not hit them with a book. Missing one? Oh, these just went out. There we go. Crosscode was the last game that fully absorbed you. Oh, I have to get it. It's a shiny. It shines, it glows. It disappeared. I wasted all of our time. That's on me. That's my bad. Every new expansion of Final Fantasy VII gets me, but I've sunk over 7 years into that game, so I'm always up for new zones and stuff. I haven't gotten the DLC yet. I will, but I just haven't yet. I'll admit I'm a little pissed off at more of these damn jelly things. I'm done with you. They're actually really rare to come across. To finish them already is a gift. But enough is enough. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. I'm sorry. That's me reading like shit. But it's talked over 7 hours games. It's always up for new zones and stuff. How do you like 14? I know that for the most part, people really like 14. If you don't know already, I'm not a very smart streamer. I'm not a very smart person. I'm a big dumbass who can't do anything. Jokes aside, I am intelligent and stupid, to be more specific. I didn't hit the spirits with a book. That's why I'm here, to hit things with books. Your treasure chest? No, it's just a room clear. I actually played the demo of 14, and it does suck not being able to create parties and not being able to interact with the marketplace. I actually played... wait a minute. 14 is the MMO. Boy Band is 15. Okay, sorry, I kind of got... I didn't hit any of the snakes with books. I blame you, Coolio. Book. I'm gonna die trying to book this snake. for the little part that I did play 14, I mean, I liked it. No! Mistimed it like an idiot. Boy band is 15. Modify the characters to be women. The base game is a slog to the incredible amount of quests. Yeah, Heaven's Ward was dope as hell. Stormblood was built up as a trip to Eastern culture and was a severe letdown, huh? But Shadowbringer was pretty amazing. I just have no life that game so much that after I finish the MSQ for expansions, I lose interest in the daily slogga. Yeah. I no-lifed Final Fantasy 11. That MMO from way back in the day. And I actually heard it changed a lot since I stopped playing it. But it's the only MMO I've ever truly played and dedicated any part of life to. And to be honest, I will never do an MMO ever again. It just takes too much time. The only exception is when Sword Art Online becomes real and we have drop-in VR. Like, I'm in. Sign me up. You know, Tron, beam me into the game. I'm good. Game of Death, fine. Let's go. You know, that's about the only time I'll jump into an MMO again is something like that. Now, never say never, and that's not exactly true. But that kind of is where I'm at with that. I still haven't beaten this first dungeon. What do I need? I don't think stamina's the problem. Maybe hit points. We'll just overspend on hit points. You are so right. MMO games take forever to get into, let alone catch up to handle like end game stuff. They do. There's so much, and it's so much fun. But because I played 11, and it really hurt my MMO experience, in that game, parties were parties were a main part of the game, not just in instances. So most parties would consist of 2 DPS, 2 tanks, 2 healers. The game mechanics of how it worked was the monsters against the party would aggro against the healers. Now, the way the system's supposed to work is that the tank has a skill called Provoke. They take aggro. If I'm wrong with the numbers, so be it. For 30 seconds, on a 30-second cooldown, they take aggro priority, right? There are 2 tanks. You know what they should do? One pulls. You have somebody who pulls, then you have the tank take aggro. 15 seconds into it, the next tank should take aggro, right? And then alternate back and forth every 15 seconds if fights go longer than 30 seconds, which they do. Why do a lot of people, both tanks, they just both double hit Provoke? One will take priority over the other on aggro, and then either A, when their cooldown, like say if it's aggro, take aggro for 25 seconds on a 30-second cooldown or whatever, or even if they're just not on the ball, on the button, there's a second or two where the aggro switches to the healer, and the healer takes the damage. Of course, they have less armor. Healing in that game was set. The first heal was 40 hit points, end of story. The next heal was 90, right? It was set. It wasn't like, so whoever takes the least amount of damage benefited the healing more. Now, what really got me is that when you died, and believe me, the healers get to die first, you lost experience. And if you lost enough experience, you D-level. So many people cannot tank properly. They cannot hit a damn button every 30 seconds, and it pissed me off. Juggling that aggro so you can keep enemies off the deeps and heals, that's the one job you have. You need to set up who is main tank, who is backup tank, and it's just alternate between the two. Forget that nonsense. Losing the experience, yeah. And it's not like if you hit a level, alright, you know what, like in Diablo, you know, when you're in hell mode, you can lose experience and get all the way down to 0 experience, but you will always the level that you reached. In 11, you could de-level, so it was never ending. Holy shit! People cannot play. They cannot. I am still upset about it to this day. I'm gonna grab that. I don't know what I'm grabbing. I'm just grabbing stuff. What's close to 350? You're close to 350. Anything else? No. 350. Nab. Same with PoE. What's PoE? Prophecy of Evermore. I'm being facetious. Path of Exile. Oh, yeah! I've heard of that. Same problems too, huh? Okay, we're not gonna use the book. No book right now. Oh, in PoE you keep the level? Okay. Like Diablo. Diablo's like PoE is like Diablo. Okay, gotcha. I mean, it's rough to lose experience, but I'm okay with that if you kept your level. The thing is, though, is that the way the system is set up, it punishes the healers. You know, maybe it does later in the game where somehow DPS ends up taking aggro, you know, more than anything else. I'm killing you with a book. Oh, you're on level... See, I'm on floor 3, so... Yeah, I'm not killing anymore with a book. That's all a big mistake. Remember playing EverQuest Online and MMO on PS2? You would get hammered with experience debt? Whatever game it is, like, it brings back bad memories. Yeah, losing half your gold, okay, you know. Actually, losing half of your gold in MMO would be huge. Economy is so big in games like that. Lose 50 until you paid it off, unlike living in debt. And that's an okay system. Like, yeah, you know, you can't just keep dying, but we're not gonna, like, we're gonna pause your progress. We're not gonna, you know, roll you back. And that's an okay way of doing it as well. It sucks. I mean, it sucks. I'm gonna get greedy. That's the first skeleton I've killed? Ew. I don't have a hook. Ah, jeez. It's always the damn snakes. I think this is just... Oh, that's right. I come from the other path. What? Oh. It burned the tapestry and the fire burned me. Glass bombs, glass hook. I'm gonna pull out the glass hook. looking at them, see if they shake. I also playing Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch. I still play a lot of Overwatch currently. I think there's something in here. No? I thought there was something in here. What activates these? Not over... Oh, that's upstairs. I play a lot of Overwatch, and it's like a, it's an FPS MMO, right? You have your tanks, your DPS, and your healers, and, for anybody who knows that plays Overwatch, they now changed it to where they have role queue, so you either sign up for DPS, tank, or support. You can sign up under flex, which will just put you under anything. DPS takes the longest to get because everybody wants to play DPS and nobody wants to play support and tanks. There is actually nobody that wants to play tank. Support, people like support, and at least that's good. But you know, I pick flex, so I'm running tank like 75% of the time. And like tank, like the game is much harder than an MMO. Never played Overwatch, but that's how it goes. The game's rule. Nobody wants to tank or heal. Everybody wants to do DPS, and I get it. That's always the case. It has been now, and it will be for the end of time. I came in through here, so I don't know why I jumped down. Is there's gotta be something that I'm missing. What am I missing? So there are these, but how do I get into that room is the question. Roll healer, and you get in everything immediately. See, I don't push this. I can't push this down. It's like I have to hop down and push it up. I told you I was dumb, right? I've already prefaced this. But like, I've had people, you know, I've had tanks that don't know how to take space. They have their shield up and they're blocking for no real reason. They're not pushing into areas like, you know, we got to get from cover A to cover B, the shield, and we walk behind the shield should be basic, right? That's what we need to do, but tanks just kind of stand out there like, you know, and it's not good enough, you know, or I'm waiting as a tank. It's a leap-in tank. I leap in, place a shield where I land, and, you know, kind of gain space that way. And I'm waiting around the corner, and I'm looking at the rest of my team. One guy is like, hey, you're a tank. You need to go in. And I was like, two of our teammates are still coming back from respawn. Did I say two things? Yeah, 1, 2 of our teammates are coming back from respawn. 2, I only have 80% of my full health. I would like to be full health before I jump in, because more health is more health. You don't, whether I have 1 hit point or 50, as long as I'm still alive, I'm still alive. You know, 2, the top portion of hit points in tanks is armored, so I take less damage in that portion. It's more important. You know, and the guy's like, just shut up and do your job. So I jumped in and died. And I was like, you happy now? Can we do this right? And then the other teammates of mine were like, don't listen to him, he's an idiot. It's like, I apologize. I shouldn't have mouthed off in that fashion. You know. Like, some people, like, just don't get it. It can be hard sometimes, and there are absolutely hard moments and moments of decision, and things go right and wrong, and all sorts of things. But people don't play tank properly. People don't want to tank also at all, you know, so there's this big disconnect. I will say though, I think Overwatch has changed the flex algorithm, because in the past 3 months, I have actually played more DPS than I have in the last 3 years. I've actually random rolled into DPS, and it's been really, really nice every so often, just to get DPS once in a while. No matter what I play, I'm platinum. I'm platinum rank in nearly everything. See you, Coolio. Have a good stream. These rooms connect? I guess these rooms connect. Oh, it's a puzzle room. This puzzle's easy once you kind of get the hang of it. I look at it like this. If he wanted to make decisions about when the group was going to jump in to fight, maybe he should have tagged. Yeah, I know. There was a before time when there was no roll queue. I don't think I need this one. There was a time before there was a roll queue. I do need that one. Oh, crap. Alright, good enough for me. Whew. So, a lot of the times you get 3, 4 DPS, 3 DPS, 1 tank, 2 healers, or 3 DPS, 2 tanks, 1 healer. Right? So, if someone's solo healing, it's, you know, that's something you gotta do. And yeah, the second one was for over here. There we go. And I came in late, so I wasn't in the game. I was spectating. Where do I go again? There's the teleporter. Oh, duh. Jump down, teleport here, jump down, throw. There, got it. So easy. So he's solo healing, right? And in the middle of a fight, you as the healer, you can see the hit points of the people. You're gonna prioritize certain targets either because they're low health, they're in an engagement, whatever, right? And with watching my brother heal, and I know how he heals, he'll heal you enough, like if the battle's going on, and to like 75%, right, of your health. It's like, that's all you get because this person's at 25%, that person's at 10%, you're up to 50, get you up to 75, because you're a tank, you have more hit points, but you're a squishy, so 75, you know, okay, heal you, you're fighting somebody, so I'm healing you. Alright, is the battle done? Now I'll top all of you off and manage, you know, managing the healing, right? And the guy's like, this crappy Mercy can't even heal us properly. And it's like, I was spectator, so I decided, and it's my brothers, you know, it's like, hey, dude, you know, he's trying to manage who to heal during the battle and prioritize on the fly. And he's like, he could heal me up to full. He was a DPS. And I was like, how about this? How about you change to a healer and help adults? And he's like, adult? Yeah, watch the kiddies run around like idiots and try to heal them. And then he just shut up. And it's like, it's a tough ask for that. There's a lot to manage. Things are going on. Sometimes I'm screaming at my brother to heal me, but either A, he doesn't have line of sight, he's not near me, there are other priorities, and you know what, and it's like, and I die, and it's like, it's fine, the battle's going on, you know, I'm just excited and tense because I'm trying to fight. I'm like, please heal me, you know, like a scrub DPS. And he understands. He understands that we have similar personality, and he gets it too. It's no offense. It's we're all just trying and being excited and a little try-hardy. And it's like, yeah, exactly, right? Like, if you really want to do this, why don't you show me how it's done? Right? You know, sometimes, like, you know, things happen. There was one time, this guy, this tank, he made a handful of bad decisions, and some of them were kind of bad. And midway through, he's like, look, I'm sorry I've made some bad decisions up to this point. And then I just kind of relaxed. I was like, okay, man, cool. You know, thanks for admitting that. Just have fun. Like, sometimes people have bad games. It's like, look, I've made some bad choices. And it's like, okay, you know what? Cool. We're not pro. Things happen. It's alright. You know, like, he acknowledges he's made some bad choices. We're humans. We mess up. And exactly. And it's just kind of like, okay. You know, is that it for floor 3? That's really short. And I have no hit points. Because I took that trap to the face. Alright. We're human. We all mess up sometimes. And yep, and that's the point. There was one time. There's an ultimate combination called Nano Blade. One of the support gives a DPS the Nano Boost, which 50% his attack damage and also gives him 50% damage reduction, right? And he does his ultimate, which is Genji Blade. It's the Genji, and he slashes and dashes and does a bunch of stuff. He goes ha ha ha, hits a bunch of buttons, and people die. Especially with Nano Blade. Like, it's really hard to take down a Nano Genji. It just is. But what one ability of somebody can do is a sleep dart. Large cooldown, hard to hit, right? But if you hit them with a sleep dart, they're asleep for like 80% of the duration of those two ultimates, right? It is really the only and most ideal thing that you can do to negate that ultimate combination. I hear the enemy Genji ultimate, I hear the Nano go off, and I'm like, it's a Nano Blade, right? My first reaction is to jump to the supports because that's where the Nano Blade goes first. Natural, they go to the back line, right? And so I jump. I'm a leaping tank, so I leap towards where the supports are. And the support that has the sleep dart hit the Genji, but my path is already on the way. My body, flight, and my landing do damage. So you wake him up. And in mid-flight, I see it, I go, oh, shit. And I land on him, wake him up, and then he slices all of us down. And I apologize, and I was like, that's my bad, team. By a lot. And then the support was like, he laughed. It's like, yeah, it was definitely your fault. What eased the pain on that was that we ended up winning the match. And the funny thing is, there's this play of the game. It displays whatever play had the biggest impact according to Blizzard, which was the Nano Blade that I woke him up. And I just was like, no, don't look at my shame. And then my team was all laughing and things like that. But, you know, admitting that, like, that was a mistake. I woke him up. You made a good play. Replay my mistake for the world to see. Yeah, not the best look, I'll admit. But one of the teammates was like, you were trying to jump to the back line. And it's like, yes, I was, you know. And it was already too late. So there was this understanding that, hey, it's like, there's an ult, I'm trying to save my back line, there's a nano, and things happen. Things happen, you know. And it's okay. There's human mistakes, and then there's people who can't play. Alright. Enough story time. Let's go fight this boss. You guys finally get to see the first boss of the dungeon. Cleopatra Petra. Hey. Oh, ouch. Alright, so that's the timing. I forgot the timing of how it goes. Oh, shit. Alright. Can I book these guys? Open up. Oh, nope, not yet. Can I book them? Falling pits deal damage to you. It'll place you back up on top somewhere afterwards. Yeah, it's so hard to slip in. Nope. Thank you. They fell into the hole. I haven't seen that. That's funny. Poor bugs. I think I could do one swing and then book them. I'm gonna try to book them. I don't think the book did anything, to be honest. Yay! Da 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 da. For our reward, we get the actual grapple hook. So now, oh yeah, we fall down here. What is this place? Well done, hero. The Cleopatra has been defeated, and Terrakar's power is fading. I can't help but read that as Cleopatra, and I know that's totally not the spelling. Your next test lies in the west of Intori, in the fetid depths of the Crumwell Swamp. There you will find Wellistar Chamber, the second of the great dungeons. Beware, even the ground itself can be perilous. Remember, a true hero is a hero to all those in need. There's a mystic force blocking my way. When I defeat all 4 of them, the seal will be broken. Warp statue. We're gonna not take the warp statue. We have something up there. A hammer or mallet of sorts. Book 'em. We need book. We have a well. We have an empty building. Can I, how do I get, okay, it looks like I go up to the, because that look up there looks suspicious, so up around that way. Get cultured! Thwack! Feel the edumacation! Can I not go through there? It looks like I can. This also looks like a digging spot for no reason. I'm just gonna dig here in some spots. Look at my goof troop. Eh. Okay, nothing there. Ouch. Which way should I go? Left or right? Left. Yeah, left. Oh, that's right. We have these stone golem things. Will they respawn if I come back? No. I crit hit it. That's why I did so much damage to it. See, it feels like that's a spot. Like you could dig. I'm probably wrong. Secrets of Evermore. I kind of wanted to play Secret of Evermore. Or Secret of Mana. Or all of them. Now that looks like a suspicious spot without an X. Oh, but the grass is apparently too strong for a shovel. That grass is impenetrable. We have a house here. Let's go in. Breezy house. And there is nothing here. Yet. I actually don't know what is here. That darn steel grass. That looked like a spot. Like a single solitary spot to have something. Do you respawn come out? Yeah, you do. Ow, 25 damage. Ow. Please stop. There we go. For clarification, because I know where we are. That's where... See, if we just go down this path, we'll get back into the town. So, I'm going to actually go this way first. Can I just dash in the straight? Thank you. What? Do I have to upgrade my shovel? I feel betrayed here. Alright, the grass isn't metal. My shovel is just made of paper mache. And I can't go around there. Okay. I'm a little upset at my equipment. My equipment's garbage. Straight trash. You're new. What's up? Pretty nice day out here. Good weather for a good stroll through town. You can throw stuff around for really no reason. Wow, I can't believe you struck down a dungeon. I borrowed some steel thread from my pop. I bet you can find a good use for it. Knight's thread, so I could try being a knight. You're new. What's up, witch? Maggie, I've heard someone managed to defeat one of the Titan's guardians. I never thought I'd live to see the day. Take this wand. It belonged to the old Tasayan mages, but I think they'd want you to have it. Yay! Now I have the magic wand. Oh, that's right. You're a shop also. Wand shop. Oh, that's right. Increased damage dealt? I think this is magic damage. Magic cost, damage increase, crit. Okay. What else do you have to say? Just more people interested. Okay. Should I build something else? Rick's tool shed. Tavern, dockhouse. I think Rick's tool shed. We'll go right there. No matter how strong you get, boxes take all the same. What's up? I can make any tool better. Just give me a piece of shoddy work or a blueprint, and with enough gems, you'll be walking away with the best grapple hook, or watering can, or what have you. So you can pick upgrades. Dig speed, so I can dig faster. Will it increase? Ah! We want this one. Book of Beasts. Damage increase with the book. Plus 5% increase bonus damage of book attacks. Book attacks are 1/3 of your sword damage. So, attack speed, damage increase. So, this... You know, I'm gonna get some of this now. Because I want some of it. Because I'll just kind of be getting it along the way. Now, do I want more stamina? Do I want more... I do want more offense. Some way. I think it's about time we learn bullet deflection. Reach? I think reach is the problem. I think it's just flat damage. Damage increase 5. So that's 110 per 1. So this is obviously awesome. Not quite 300. Do I have a 250? I have a 160. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I want reach or attack speed? Yeah, we'll do reach. Good enough. Let me think. Can't really do anything over there. I could go over there. I could explore. We'll do this. We can't get across here until... I'm just gonna hit him with this for a while. Alright, that's it. There we go. So, that's why you need the grappling hook to get to the next area, because that's how all the games work. And we are now here in the swamps. North, Shrine of Ganudorma. Shrine, Intori, Meyertown, and Mudflats. I wish I could read better. Like, if somebody said it, like, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's how it is. But, like, me trying to figure it out sometimes, not so smart. These leeches are the flippin' worst. Because they get on you, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Like, you have to leave the stage thing. They suck. Damn it! Is there a new thing up here? No, it's not. There's a tree thing. Oh, see, there it is. It fell off somehow. Alright, I'm gonna be greedy. Hit that one with a book because it's almost dead. There we go. Ah, damn. 32 healing. You get a lot of healing from that. There's a frog. They're friendly. We don't kill the frogs. Apparently. These words in this game are unnecessarily difficult to read. So it's not just me, right? Like, just tell me it's okay, that you don't blame me for those words. Here we have the sandworms from Dune. We have here the sinking swamp. If you stay in it, you sink and then you die. Ah, fam, I have no idea how to pronounce that word. The asteroid sign either. Last sign, phone, the asteroid. Okay, gotcha. You know, you just could have said asteroid. I just thought you had a more intelligent perspective than I did. Oh no! Okay, now it's dizzy. Why'd it get dizzy? Leech killer. Fuck the leeches. That looks like a shoveling spot. Yep, it is. I can shovel that spot. Confirmed. So I can't go to that cave because I can't get up that ledge, and the creepy water, I'll eventually drown in it. Mastered! These are those regular snakes? Slithers. Is that what I just mastered? That might be. Alright, so I don't have to deal with snakes anymore. Alright, so what we do is that we hug the coastline that goes nowhere. Nope, we drowned. Didn't make it. It's like falling in, you take damage. Hit him with a book. Aw, come back here. You're probably like mega rare. See, that's where he is. But he has to come this way. And I want to kill him now. Because I've done a lot of damage to him. Yes, come closer. Closer. Yeah. Nope, drowned. It was worth it, though. The good news about these reeds is that they have health in them. Maybe. Oh, some of the health things fell inside there. Mushrooms, I'm not exactly sure what they're for. They're items, they're to make something. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna drown to death, apparently. What's this sign say? Danger! The deep mud will pull you under. Ah, thanks for letting me... No! A little late, but... Strip ball when you get back to city. Alright. Oh, I made a loop around. Oh, he died in one hit. New area discovered down there, but I can't actually reach there. Oh, come on. Is your body box just that big? Jesus, like, try to hit it from above. I have, apparently, the toughest time judging that. Mud boots or something later on? Yes, you do. You do get something to traverse the swamp. Better. It's not like the stamina perk for swimming. What did I pick up? I picked up something. Yeah, I can't go down there. Was that it? Let's look at the map. Yes, zoom out. Why does the zoom in go to... I think I remember that. The zoom out goes to town for some stupid reason. See, there's the entrance. There's up around there. I don't think I could cross that, so I have to go south from there. If I remember correctly, I get a vehicle of some sorts to traverse the swamp. I was trying to think of what it was, and then I was thinking of trying to how to phrase it. I think it's a vehicle of some sorts. In fact, I am 95% sure that that is the case. Also, if my memory serves me right... Nope. My memory does not serve me right. It served me very incorrectly. Good night, Edge! Oh yeah, Sumi. Good night, have a good one. Ooh, what are you? There's no way you make it across that mud without proper footwear. I've heard a guy back in the village was holding a pretty nice pair of boots. Oh, maybe there are boots. Sorry, Edge, I lied to you. Find the Mudman boots. Oh, and I cannot get down there without it. Pretty sure. What was the quest? Explore the swamps, talk to the man in town. Oh no, those are completed. Find Julia's partner. That didn't make it as a quest. You better have the right boots. Said something in town. Where do I go? See, I don't know why the zoom in only goes up into town. Like, that's really annoying. It should zoom into the area that I'm looking at. Can't go up that way. Around there. I mean, it's possible I could try to traverse that, but most likely not. I don't think I could go around the right side here. I could double check that. I guess this gap right here I should be aiming for. Blech. Drowned. Alright. Alright, is this the gap that I can make? No, I can't make it. Not even close. So I probably have to find something. But also there was... maybe up this way. Yeah, you can't... They slow down the dash while you're in there. They're like, nah, well, you can't do that. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. There we go. There's the answer to things. You go up this way. Let's go up this way. There's nothing up here. Right, there's nothing up here. Why? I mean, there's this nice lovely fence, but that's it. Yep, okay, I don't know. Oh, that's treacherous and ominous, and I'm not going there. Ouch. No, see, I can't. That's probably jump down from above. That's a jump down from above. I don't have a bomb bag. That may be a bombable spot. These things hurt me, but I can't book them. The wall here is broken. The air current rushes through the cracks. Perhaps an explosion could reveal something on the other side. I don't have a bomb bag, but that's what that's for. Interesting. I didn't know that before. How long have I been going for? Almost 3 hours? We'll wrap this up soon. Let me find a place I'm happy to stop at. Oh yeah, that's right. No, no, get me out of here. Yeah, those guys cause confusion. So your controls are messed up. They're not just inverted. They are however the game has decided it would be. I used all my mana on the boomerang for not the right reasons. And I got caught. By that fucker again! Ah, too slow. I get so addicted trying to fill up this book. Shrine of the... of here. But it's not a regular shrine. We have this giant mushroom that I don't know what to do with. Map. Yeah, we went down up over here because we had to. Ah, my eye itches. I don't have that tree mastered yet, do I? Nope. Ah, we're only about halfway there, so we got plenty. Oh, I killed him in one hit. There's that, but I think there's something over here. It's Breath of the Wild! There's orcs on the thing! I'm gonna get too greedy trying to book one of these. Dodge, dodge, and run. Dodge and run. Alright, let's get out of here for a moment. There we go. Some of the bushes. Ah, we good. This is our first shortcut of the game. There we go. So now... see, where are we? Shortcut down there. So if we come into the swamps, go up across, that's still kind of a long ways, but we can get down and up from there. Oh, we can also get this. So we got that, the shortcut. We good. All right. I have a fire wand. And oh, that's right. I break that down. Okay, much easier. Alright, I know how to take care of you. I have learned. How do I get up there? I don't know. How do I get up there? I don't know. This should be another shortcut. Yep, there we are. Next shortcut obtained. Which is right back at the beginning, so now we don't have to go through complex turnarounds. We could just go in through there, come up around through here. Now there was an alternate path that I did not take, which is down here. So let's take a peek at that before ending the stream. Which loops around here. Yeah. Okay, so that was just a small loop around. So that doesn't really mean anything. Can I? Nope. I probably need the boots to get across that. I think. Okay, we are now back in town. So, alright, that's gonna end today's stream, today's first playthrough of, I gotta look at the name, Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tasos. I will say tacos, because that's how I look at it when I see the game. Alright, so, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Edge. Thank you, Coolio. Thank you. There was one more. Elvin Sorrow. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I don't think Gamba or Mag. I'm gonna try to start calling you Mag. Just because I think the N messes me up more than anything else. But, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all had a good time. Tomorrow's stream, my speedrunning stream, as I said before, there's a 75% chance that I cancel the stream altogether. There's a 90% chance that it will only be one run of 7 Saga. There's some things that I have to do, so things will probably conflict. I'm just not sure yet. I'll have to figure that out tomorrow. So Thursdays is even harder. I think I'll be open, but it's hard to think down that far for me right now. This week is especially cramped, so I don't know. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Hope you have a good day, good night, good evening, good week, good weekend, wherever you are. Remember, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. Stay safe out there, everyone. I'll see you guys.